is up, chat? Okay, so chat, I know I'm not going to NHL team yet. But I'm going to start it. I'm going to use the Seattle Sharks, my custom team. And then we're just going to go down the line and face every single NHL team and see if we can win every single one. But first is the Minnesota Wild.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us.
Here we go, chat.
They are about to drop the puck. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. And the goaltender,
If I score in the first 30 seconds, which I will actually, if I lose the first game, I'm crush out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McDavid's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
My controller might die, so I might have to get my other controller.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Why did I backhand it? Bro.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Kaprizov. Intercepted at center by Connor. Here he is. Takes the shot. Made the stop on the play. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one.
Let's go, chat.
McDavid's won the draw. They'll look to set up. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kaprizov's got it now deep inside his own end. Skates to the crease.
Or from W.
Once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in the score.
Seattle's got the opening goal. This game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Panarin's getting called for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit...
And I was too late. There's no way. Okay. Oh my gosh. Good goal. Good goal. I'll give it to him.
Well, your specialty team coaches are...
Minnesota's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early
Alright,
goal.
we're just gonna
As a coach, that's
take the lead in this period. We're not trying to... Oh my... Chat, this might be a good game. It's 1-1.
I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he hits one of his teammates with that shot. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Goldie. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got on it.
Honestly, I just got this for Christmas, so who knows if I'm actually gonna like... Alright, there we go. Who knows if I'm actually gonna like beat every team.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust
2-1.
edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you.
Almost did a hooking.
And then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass in front.
W block.
Can they complete the play? Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And a solid save on the play there.
Alright, that's it.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Oh, I'm trying to adjust myself. Alright, there we go. We're good. Ouch.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Sharks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sharks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they keep the pressure on. Denies him!
Gustafson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Zuccarello stick handling in his own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it.
Close one there.
From behind the net. Angles it over to Brodin. Can't save it. He makes it look easy. Into the attacking end. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends the pass over. Slides by the check. Off target. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Taken by the car.
Get out of his zone, guys.
Quick shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Play whistle dead as the puck
What
goes into
was
the
that?
bench. I think that woke up a few players. Nearing the midway mark of the period.
Ow.
The Sharks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Seattle's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Panarin.
Alright, hold up.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Receives the pass. Makes another stop.
Fight, chat. Hold up. Oh, darn it. I thought that was going to be a fight.
Moves it to Morrissey. Slides the puck over. Fires it.
Oh, yeah.
Sidney Crosby reminds us he's still one of the best in the game.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Here's a shot.
Again. 2 goals. The same person.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Incredible move. I mean, he doesn't even have to elevate this puck, James. He has pulled the goaltender right out of position, and he can just slide it on by.
Seattle's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net.
Hey. 5-1.
And talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Chat, I think you already know who's going to win this too.
Slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Sharks will play the puck from the back of the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Makes the save with the glove. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Slides the puck ahead to Ovechkin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Through pass ahead. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And he's got the answer for that one. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Brodeen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation.
Chat, really it says 20 minutes when it's more like 5 minutes. It always goes by way too quick.
So well liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Don't like seeing it at all. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean,
And that also kind of delays with the live stream.
I mean, his defense,
So we might not be able to get all the teams in today, but
Crosby's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Stick to something. Hold up.
Misses. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little
See, like 3 minutes ago we were going by and it's been like
stays
1
out of the
minute.
net. Drives to the paint. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Fantastic save. Oh, and he makes another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Wait, hold up, chat. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna do something real quick. Chat, is so windy where I am. Chat, is so windy where Hold up. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Again.
Total cruise control early in this third period. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Hey,
And that slides
yeah,
right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by McDavid. And he makes the save with ease. Here's a short pass to Johansson.
No.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he shut them over that last play. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot. Close save, and the play continues.
How? I have 35 shots on goal.
Seattle showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period.
Wait, hold up, chat. I'll be right back. Let me mute real quick.
And they win the draw on their own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. They've got some momentum here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hinostroza. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. There's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Moves it to Jones.
Minnesota's bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
Shakes off the coverage. The Wild have possession now. Minnesota's got
All right, I'm back, chat.
And he dodges the poke check there. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Sharks' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Seattle's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. And he takes it running to Luka. What a save! Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. Pass to Kaprizov. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson.
Let's go, McDavid. Oh. 40 seconds. First game. Hey. I said heck yeah. I meant to say heck yeah. My fault. I did not say it though.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Denies him on the slot.
It's 6 months.
Last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
Seattle's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, look at this. And as the final seconds tick away,
All right, chat, we're back.
this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he sidesteps
GG's.
And this one is all over.
First game in the books.
The Sharks, based on the way they play, just simply blinded.
All right, the next team. How about we go alternate this time? Montreal. Okay. Okay, hold up. Chad, I'm a little worried about this. This might be
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Sharks, they look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that goes off, pours off a body. Dishes it to Kaprizov. Shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Passes over to Dobson. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Matheson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
uh-oh. Good save.
He got a piece of that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's on the attack. Slotted aside by the blocker.
With a crazy body check.
Quick pass across to Connor. Back-to-back saves there. Quick feed to Evans. Takes the pass. Lets the wrister go. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Quick stop! Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Look out! Here they come on the attack! Easily turned aside by Montembeault. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Montreal's in now. Tap dances around the check. And he catches that one with the glove. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Passes ahead from the right side. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Works it across to Cutfield. Slides it over to Eichel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes the save on that play. Slides it across. Hammers the shot. Big time stop. Here's a shot. He scores. Still another ice save. Kane is good for him. And Kale McCall is simply great.
They get beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Eichel's won the draw at center. Montreal's got it behind the net. Slides the puck across to Watt. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Eichel. Here's the shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game.
Again. W.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments.
All right, chat. Next period.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Montreal is trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this.
McDavid.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Seattle's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle.
All right, chat. We're back.
Well, it looks like out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Oh, darn it.
Taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Connors onto the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Into the offensive zone. In close. Scores! Coming up. One short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the bump. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime. You just got such spectacular edges. And then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
McKinnon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Tries to get it over to Watt. And he's tripped up on the play.
Again.
The referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official
5-on-3.
makes of
That's
the
crazy.
decision. Hannafin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
This is going to be hard, chat. I think we might have them score against us. They might score.
Redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Suzuki. Here's a shot. Scores! Rips it off the puck. Wow!
Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Seattle's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Puts the puck away. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Hannafin's got it across the line. And that's turned aside with a glove. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Takes a feed at the point. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And he snags that one with the glove. Great pressure with the stick.
I love this toe check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct.
Hat trick.
He's been tipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Seattle's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way.
Okay, I think we know who's winning this again.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
The Sharks have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Okay, they scored. 1.
Don't rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Canadians finally
Don't know why they're celebrating.
here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored.
Dude, it's 7-1.
Played this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Probably about to be
That
8-1
was a
soon.
good heads-up
Maybe.
read to make that save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Gets down low and blocks the shot. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in close.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it was coming. Oh, yeah!
Beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Makar's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Moves it to McDavid. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Seattle's got
McDavid might have a hat trick now.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. For the goaltenders, again, I like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Picked off by McDavid.
Boink.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. They've dropped blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Canadians are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Grabs control of it at the point. Hellebuck's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Seattle's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Big time stop.
Gerald Smith's a nice save there, James, and he's struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. But to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
And he takes the dish. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Suzuki. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the bank feed. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Makar's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Montreal's got control of the puck. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Montreal's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a shot. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. The Sharks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Eichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Slafkovsky's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Habs pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here we go. On-man rush here. Feeds it over. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Seattle's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Turn that chance aside. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Seattle's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing, shapes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Quick feed to Hannafin. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Passes it over to Evans. Slides it to Hudson. They've got numbers. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Jones makes an excellent save.
And he rings the post.
Seattle's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they're skated out of the zone. The Canadians pull along the wing.
GG's Montreal.
And that'll do it for inside here. And the Sharks pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight.
Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice.
Oh, the Predators. Bruh.
Best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I win, and won't you sit down?
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. There's still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Off the mask. Kept out that way.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Here's a move in tight. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Takes position along the boards. Oh, what a save again.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here we go. On-man rush. He has
What?
puts it off the crossbar, and then it goes off the post.
Lorenz had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by... Great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Oh, look at this chance. And he comes up with a stop there. The Sharks will play it from the point. Blocked in traffic. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dumps it in. The Sharks have it against the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. On-man rush. Tries to feed it over to Wood. Inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shea. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Seattle's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Now, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. There's so many things that go well on this goal, James. And how about the spacing? You have to know where you are on the ice and where your opponent is to be able to deliver a poke check that works. This is absolutely perfect. And he's able to jump on the puck, transition, go the other way for the tally.
Makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Seattle's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Stone. Stamkos plays it now. Handles the pass. Dished on over to Haig. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Stamkos. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Nashville start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that's turned aside. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it on net. What a blocker save by Saros. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by O'Reilly. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Shea. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Hammers a shot. Stops it cold. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Seattle's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Predators win the draw on their own end. Quick pass across to Stamkos. Seattle's got possession at center. Feeds the puck across to Crosby. Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out. Moves it to Morrissey. He scores! Sidney Crosby syndicated. Seattle's now extended the lead to 2 goals here.
I don't think we're going to win all teams. One. W.
Marchessault's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Hammers the shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he makes a save there.
Bouchard's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
The Predators gain control of it. Right up the gut, here they go. And that's a smart heads-up play by Suzuki. Great pressure to force the turnover by Evangelista. Gains the zone through center. Moves inside. Denies him.
And Union's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Still gets the road saved by the Predators.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Sharks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and you have that kind of
All right,
energy
chat.
going for you.
It is time for the third period.
Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Sharks win the draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Noonan. Oh, what another save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck is
What is that?
the offensive end. Here they come down the
What's up,
right
Jason?
side on the attack. Oh, he
Bro, why did you?
forgot to keep it out. Here's a shot.
Hold up. I'm back.
Hervix is moving the puck through his own zone. The Sharks get a hold of it. Sends a pass over. The Predators look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Hervix. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And it comes up big again. Puck's off to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
And there's zero. Right. And I get like taking care of them as far as you know what I mean, but right, I thought about it and I'm like, that's just the movement.
Wow, Jason, I'm winning.
Well, some high-octane
It's
offense
5-0.
here. Well, it's the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Yay, hat trick.
Is the hat trick
Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice.
I squeezed 6-0.
Take some time, but man, is he ever
That's almost close to the
He had two, and he was thinking three.
7th one.
moves it quickly over to Crosby. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they stopped that rocket. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
What up, chat? I'm gonna mute for a second.
Bouchard's got it behind his own net. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves the puck. Poked away by Eichel. The Sharks take it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that goes off the post and out.
Seattle's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. Puck scooped up by Hulla. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Quick feed to Connor. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use...
I'm back.
On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Strong defensive effort. Here's an on-man rush. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Evangelista swooping in on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. These are your types of games, right? The old It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Great pressure on the offensive end by McDavid.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stars! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Seattle's dropped a play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Taken along the wall by Connor. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Scores! Connor McDavid! The Sharks have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Seattle's won the draw. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Works it across to Panarin. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. A chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Sharks win the face-off. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Sharks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece-man to keep it out. Quick shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Huge steal in his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puts it on net, and that's denied by Hellebuck.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he makes the save. Hughes moves the puck. And he feeds it down to Dillon. And he takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. McCarr's carrying it ahead. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Seattle's got it from behind the net. New Jersey's got the puck now. Oh, look at this. The Devils played along the boards. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck exits the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sharks with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution. They're leading by 2 now, and they've got to find a way to continue that press in the second period.
Sneaks by the poke check. Shuts them down. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the stop. Slides the puck to Hischier. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Takes a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Taken by Hamilton. Tries to get the puck to Meyer. Pass across to Hischier. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and the answer on that one. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Takes off the coverage. Shot, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Sharks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and scores!
And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponent on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Seattle's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Morrissey. There's a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Markstrom. Seattle's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Denies him, he got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Seattle's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Eichel's won the draw. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Seattle's playing it from the side. Slides it diagonally to Morrissey. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft. From the point, they take control of it. Fantastic save!
Markstrom's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, there's one more. Stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net, being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Seattle's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Seattle's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick pass to Meyer. And now it's grabbed by Hellebuck. And he moves it up to Eichel. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, off the iron.
Seattle's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
New Jersey's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sharks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. From the left side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Sharks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's playing it through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Comes up with the stop.
Halifax has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Fires it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. Scores! Seattle's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call. The Sharks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Seattle's got the win off that draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, hits the post, tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
The Devils get a hold of the puck. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Takes the feed. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Seattle's looking to break out. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
Durant's penalty is almost expired.
The Devils' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Seattle's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Turner to the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Fires it on net. Grabbed along the boards by Siegenthaler. The Devils play it along the boards. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Markstrom! Stuffs it in!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Hamilton's moving it ahead. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Mercer.
Seattle's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end, oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Crushes the leather. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Seattle's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Slides it across. On the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a chance. And he turned that one aside. Angles it over to Meyer. Poked away at center by Connor. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer them, get loud about. Listen to them. Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that goes wide of everything. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, you call that a good day in the defensive zone, I'd say there, Cheryl.
Yeah, shutup's not bad, isn't it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out.